So, continuing from last week's topic on improving posture in order to improve our running form, this video focuses on mobilizing and releasing tension in the shoulders, opening the chest and the upper back, and strengthening the back of the shoulders to help us stand taller, draw the shoulders back. I'm Helen Claire, this is Run Better with Yoga, helping you to run better, stronger, longer and injury-free with yoga. So if you're working on improving your posture, then this combination of building strength all around the torso, see last week's video, and doing this work on the shoulders is going to show a great benefit. You're going to need a strap, or even a scarf or a belt, and a rolled up blanket that's fairly firm, or you can use a spare rolled up yoga mat. First little bit, we're going to start sitting. So find a seat where you can sit nice and tall, and if that's not on the floor, then you're very welcome to sit up on a chair. That's going to work also, or sit up a little bit higher on your usual blanket or a block to get comfortable. Let's take a nice full breath in and release it back out. Just notice your postures, take a few breaths just to get as tall as you can there, or at least to become aware of your height, the length of your spine, and how your shoulders are resting. Maybe just roll the shoulders back a few times as you take a few long, slow breaths, bringing your awareness more into yourself and into your body. And bring your hands together. Interlace your fingers and push your palms away. And then you get to round your back and really push through your hands. And then bring the back of your hands in and lift your chest. And exhale and push. Inhale, lift your arms up. Lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine, lift your chest. Exhale, drop your chin, bring your hands behind your head, round your back. Inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine. Maybe take the arms slightly back. And release. Take one arm up, lengthen that side, reach over to the side, loosen up your head and your neck. Just a few breaths here. Keep your pelvis down on the floor or in your chair. And reach your way through that arm just to find some length here through the latissimus dorsi under the armpit. Loosening up the neck, let your head be heavy. Then come out, take the other arm up and reach over. So just stretching away comfortably through this top arm. And wherever you are, it doesn't matter what kind of tension you do have there just now, as long as you're aware of it. So we can only try to improve things once we're aware of what we're already holding. And then back up. Cross your legs the other way around if you're in this cross-legged seat. And find your strap or whatever you have there. So take it in one hand and take that arm up. Bend your elbow, drop that hand down towards your shoulder blades. And just as much as possible, take this elbow up vertically towards the ceiling or the sky. Just as much as you comfortably can. With the other hand, you're going to find the strap, but quite low down near your low back. Right. And then we're going to take the top arm all the way up. The lower hand is going to come up part way up your back and then back down. We're going to take around 10 of those Good, then that top arm might come straight, doesn't necessarily need to go all the way straight. Exhale down. Inhale up, that lower hand comes up higher up the spine. See how that feels through the shoulder. And not needing to find the furthest position your arms and shoulders can go, but just moving in and out as though you're flossing the shoulders almost. Your hands could slide up and down the strap a little bit. Now on the next one, reach that top arm up, keep that lower arm where it is, maybe wriggle your fingers up a little bit higher, and then drop the top hand down. Either wriggle it down your strap or find the fingers of the other hand if that's accessible to you. Take 5 slow breaths here. So whether your hands are meeting or not doesn't matter. Stay sitting tall. And this is a great pose to track your progress in. So if your hands are quite far apart from one another, or if you feel something really significant in either shoulder, try to do it regularly and really try to notice any difference, any progress as you go. Last breath. And slowly release, arms come out the same way. And then switch sides. Okay, so we're going to take around 10 of those movements up and down. So we're warming up the shoulders, mobilizing the shoulders. And if you don't regularly get a lot of movement through your shoulders, then the fascia is going to become very sticky, as well as the muscles becoming tighter. So we want to regularly get lots of movement through the shoulders. Makes such a difference to our overall posture, and we know that having great posture is the best thing we can do for our running form. Okay. Now, next one, hold it there, and you can bring the hands towards one another, working them down the strap, maybe finding your hands. And taking 5 breaths there. So notice the difference. There can be quite a big difference between the sides. And not over trying or over exerting to reach the hands. Keeping that tall spine is more important. The last 2 breaths here. And then slowly release and pop your strap to the side. Come and lie down on your front. With your arms just off the side in this cactus shape. Rest your forehead on the floor. Now, you might just want to watch briefly actually. We're just lifting the forearms up. So just the hand and the forearm comes up with both arms and then back down. So the hand tapping the back of the hand up towards the ceiling and dropping it back down. So take around 10 of those. Aware of how it feels. And you should feel that movement working the back of your shoulder blade. 5, 4, 1. And relax. Lengthen the legs, lift the back of the shoulders, elbows, hands, and squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lift your chest and legs. So we visited this pose in the last class last week, Also on that topic of improving posture, few breaths here. And relax. Okay. So last thing, pushing yourself up, finding your rolled up blanket or mat. And all you need to do is lie back over it. So your hips are on the floor, right up against your blanket. Roll there, lie back. So have your head supported and drop your arms either side. So yes, although this might seem very easy and though you're not really doing anything, I would like you to close your eyes. I would like you to almost surrender to that feeling of doing nothing, because it really is having a benefit. It really is having an effect. Now, whether you can feel something or not, just focus on relaxing your arms and your shoulders. Let your arms get really heavy. And just picture the shoulders dropping back behind you. And as you take a few slow, full breaths here, all the way up into the top of your chest, visualize a re-lengthening occurring through the chest muscles, through the pectorals, through the deltoids and the front of the shoulders. And stay as long as you can here. So at least 15 breaths if you're counting the breaths there. And if you have time, even take 15 minutes. And you can justify it. Even if it feels like you're doing nothing. It is having a great benefit on the physical body. Make sure you're breathing out fully as well as taking those full breaths in. Now I'm going to leave you where you are. If you need to come up just now, or whenever you're ready, slowly roll to your side. Really take your time. So thank you. Well done. If you are working on improving your posture, that combination of last week's work on strengthening the core and this week's work on releasing the shoulders, but also strengthening the back and the back of the shoulders, it's really going to have a huge impact on your posture and your running alignment, and then your ability to run efficiently and injury-free. So let me know your comments and thoughts and questions below, and I look forward to seeing you next time.